Challenge is here. It is time, people. Last week, I fucking love this, and I'm glad we have Michael Mack on here because he spent a lot of time in this area. It is time for the great. We did this last week. We're doing it again. It's time for the great Utah County Quiz of the Week. Utah County Quiz of the Week. This goes to Ryan and Clayton, but I like everyone here is on the we're on the Zoom here because you don't get to go first. Please don't give any hints, but you could steal some points. Maybe you'll win it from these if you don't cheat. Now, I say Michael Mack because you once had a house in Teasdale, Utah. Right, Michael Mack? True or false?
Very good.
How long? How many years were you there?
About 3.
Okay, well, that's not that long. I thought it was.
Oh, he's totally exempt from any of these questions.
Now, Michael, you can't tell these guys. They have to get it on their own. They have to get it on their own. Okay, so this is between Ryan and Clayton. You get a 1 point for each correct answer. If either one of them steals it, they get 0.5.
Can I get the county seat question this year?
Well, this year we'll find out. The thing is I actually put in a random number generator, 1 through 29, and did it by population. The number that came up was, well, I don't remember what it was, but it was Wayne County. Wayne County is the county this week, so all questions related to Wayne County.
Wayne County is one of my favorite counties.
Absolutely.
I would say top 3.
Top
Easy.
3 for me, if not top 1. Now, this first question goes...
Bottom 5, that's for
Ryan,
sure.
Ryan, spoiler alert, it was named for Wayne Newton. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that was going to be my final question.
It was
you
named for
fucked it up.
John Wayne.
Don Cachet is the county seat. All right, everybody. So here's the deal. We're gonna go this week. You know, we're gonna go with this week. We're gonna go first. Ryan Bradford. You gotta go first this time, okay? Ryan Bradford, you ready?
All right.
First question.
Ready.
All multiple choice. All
question.
multiple choice. You boys don't say, but come in if afterwards. Wayne County, Utah. Wayne County. First question. Wayne County was a part of another county until 1892. It was deemed too hard to get to the county seat of this other county, so they split off and became Wayne County. What is the county Wayne County used to be a part of? Was it A, Emery County, B, Sevier County? Oh, God, what did I say? B. That was B, Sevier County, C, Garfield County, or D, Paiute County?
Wow, that's a lot of choices.
I can read them again. A, Emery, B, Sevier. Go ahead.
I'm going to go Garfield.
Okay, Garfield. Is that the correct answer? I have to get to the sound effect that really helps with this and nobody cheating. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's wrong. That's a wrong answer. Okay? It's a wrong answer. Clay, you could steal it for 0.5. Garfield's off. Is it Emery, Sevier, or Paiute? It was too hard to get to this county seat.
Well, shit, man. I mean, Emery's easy. And so is Paiute.
Is it?
Paiute County's Junction, right? That's easy.
That's correct. Paiute County is Junction.
That seems easy. Garfield would have been my guess. What's the fourth one?
So you had Garfield was it, and then it was Emery, Sevier, and Paiute. You're on the clock, my friend. You're on the clock.
Sevier is easy. It's in a valley. I'm gonna go with Paiute, man.
You got a correct answer there. 0.5 steal. 0.5 steal. Junction was deemed too hard. Junction was deemed too hard to get there. It was too hard. It was going to be.
You would assume that a town named Junction would be easy to.
And if you look at the map, Clay, it basically extends. It's because of the mountains, Thousand Lakes, or Fish Lake.
You just paneled to me.
You panel 2 to right away. Panel 2. Gotta watch out for that panel 2. This next one goes to Clay. Clay, you could go up. You could go up big time here. Clay, Capitol Reef National Park, the opus of Wayne County, I would say. The number one feature, even though it's got plenty of other features.
Churches in other counties, but it is really cool. The human side of Capitol Reef.
Became a national park in 1971. You know this, okay? What was the other national park in Utah to become a national park in 1971? Is it A, Zion National Park, B, Canyonlands, C, Arches, D, Bryce? What was the other national park to become a national park in 1971?
Canyonlands.
That is incorrect.
What? That was wrong?
Ryan, you can steal it.
Oh,
I'm going to say Bryce. Bryce?
That is another wrong answer. Arches, of course. Sorry, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask the group. I will make sure to do better that next time. My good
There's
friends.
only one choice left. So.
Yeah, well, two choices. All right, everybody. Well, Zion wouldn't have been it.
therefore I
Yeah, you're
only
right.
had
The next one goes to Ryan again. Ryan. Boulder Mountain in Wayne County. Okay, Boulder Mountain, right next to Teasdale. Michael Mack knows all about Boulder Mountain, right? Right? You love that Boulder. Got so many great things up there.
Good boulders.
Boulder Mountain. Ryan's been there before, of course. Boulder Mountain in Wayne County has a specific scientific named thing. Only found there. What thing is it? Is it A, a rock that's named after it? B, a marmot that's named after it? A tree, or
A?
sorry, C,
A-B-A?
say, I saw the letter A. It's very common. I'm not that smart. C, a tree, or is it D, a flower? Is it D?
Ooh.
A rock, B, a marmot, C, a tree, D, a flower, or is it Bill and Dick was named after Boulder?
I'm gonna go D. Flower.
We have a correct answer.
Oh, no.
It's got a scientific
Tied
name.
up.
There is he's ahead, dude. He's ahead because you stole one of his. So he is up one. You are at 0.5. Two more questions.
well, bring
This
it
is the
on,
last
buddy.
full question for you, Clay. Then the next one goes to both of you. You get
So I
to
get
choose.
this. If I do not get this, I lose.
It would, well, not necessarily. Yeah, I mean, well, you could get the last one. So, well, you have to hope he doesn't steal here. I never thought this out
The
mathematically.
last one is up for grabs.
Yes,
Full
both of you can steal that one.
Losing is not that bad.
Number 4, Clayton Scribner. Wayne County has voted for a Republican president for years. What was the last Democratic president Wayne County voted for? A, Richard Nixon. A, Kennedy.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah, please, Richard Nixon. That'd
A,
be great.
Kennedy. B, Johnson. C, Carter. D, FDR. Democratic president, the last one they voted for.
I mean, it's the. I would think possibly Roosevelt might be correct, but I have to go with the last president to carry Utah, and that was LBJ.
We got a big winner here, Clayton, with his politics. He gets that one. That's one. So he is at 1-5. Ryan.
And also, when FDR ran, there were actually no humans living in Wayne County.
That's true.
They still hadn't mapped the Henrys.
But Michael Mack, you got to remember, he killed it with the bison. He killed it with the bison out there. Okay, FDR was a bison ticket man. Okay, they voted in spade for him. Okay, last question. This is a toss
Back
up.
then. That's weird.
I know it's a weird thing.
Is this up for grabs? Is this a free for all?
This is both of you. The first one to say it out loud. Michael Mack. They wore suits and mustaches. That's how they got through the voting
Okay,
process.
how are we judging like who gets it in first? Because we do have lag.
Say it out loud. I mean, I hear it. I hear it first. I believe it.
Thing
Okay.
Wait, am I already the guaranteed winner? This is just the cream.
No. Ryan
the
could.
cream
If
on top
Ryan
of the
gets
cake?
it, it's
0.5,
1.5.
1.5.
Yep.
Ryan Schlegel, the thing is, too, the bison were not biased against FDR's polio, which is kind of a weird
which
thing.
is nice for that. It was nice. They were progressive even for animals. And we were having 2 different shows. I love this. I'll have 2 different shows all day long. All right, this is the final question. First one to chime in. Jeremy Matthews, great questions, but it's not really for anything. But we'll keep track who wins these
What
things.
happens in the event of a tie?
Either
Because if
one.
Ryan gets it right, it's 1.5 to 1.5.
There will be
The
2.
universe will collapse on itself.
There
and
will
then
be,
no
two.
answers.
There will be 2 long swords left at the top of Ensign Peak. The first one to get there naked and stab the other one wins. All right, here's what we do
I'm in.
next. Number 5. Number
I'll
5.
race you. Foot race?
Yeah, foot race.
You can't
Foot
Oh
fly.
yeah.
Then,
Ooh.
and then Jeremy or Michael Mack, I think you might know this. I hope you know this. If you don't, I
Pipe
don't.
down,
It's great.
everybody. This is me. This
Number
is between
5.
me and Ryan.
Number
This is
5.
between
Number
me and
5.
Ryan.
Number 5. Number 5. Here's the 5th question. Everyone knows this.
shit.
Famously, an author in 1914 offered 1,000 books
Mark Twain.
to a town in Utah who could name itself after him. He would give 1,000
Oh,
books
shit.
to a
I don't know
town in
this.
Utah. This is 1914.
Mark Twain.
It's Mark Twain. We all know it's Mark.
Ah, it's not Mark Twain. Okay.
It's not Mark. It's not Mark Twain. It's not Mark Twain.
Oh, it's not Mark Twain.
It's not Mark Twain.
I know it.
Yeah, see, you
Oh,
do know Michael
Michael
Mack.
Mack knows
Thank
it.
you.
With the steel. Hold on.
But here we go. This is it gets a little tricky, Michael Mack. This is even for you. I want to know what this is. 1,000 books to a town in Utah who would name it after him. He decided to split the books in half, 500 for one town and 500 for another. that named itself after his wife's maiden name? What town got his name and what town got his wife's name?
Bingham
Kusharam?
City.
I will give you, if you guys can't get it at first, I will give you two options.
Just kidding.
So
Just kidding.
who's named after him and who's named after his wife?
Can you give me the year again?
1914, and here are the towns. Here are the towns. Here are the towns. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Okay.
First one who says you have to, if the first one you say is for him, the second one you say is for her.
Okay.
The towns are both start with B, Blanding and Bicknell. Who named what for him and one for what? Who named it what for his wife?
Blanding him, Bicknell her.
Oh,
Clayton Scrivener comes in correct. That's right. The town of Blanding in San Juan County is named after him.
Mark Twain. Mark Twain.
Mark
ladies and
Twain
gentlemen.
was the other town name. Bicknell was
I feel like
named
this was a
after
setup.
his.
I feel like this was a setup.
There is.
Also
rigged.
looked at Mark Twain.
And Mark Twain has never been to Wayne County. All right, everybody. Here's the deal. We're going to play three more songs.
Yep.
Our final
We'll say
songs of the
goodbye.
night, and then we'll come back.
seems like a bullshit author anyway. I don't care.
By the way, Clayton's 2-0. Clayton's 2-0. We're going to keep track of that. And if once we get to 100, we'll know who's truly the best. Even though
Those
there's
I don't know.
Who's
29,
The
there's
most
only-
athletic of the bunch.
yeah, we'll find out. Even though there's only 29 counties. So at the end of the 29 game challenge, we'll find out who's who.